see, don't be on the road too tough, but I still cut you with the local tugs. Could've ran off the plug, but I kept it real and I showed him love. Lil bro got the poker touch, where we grow up is so corrupt. Fancy me on the block.
Yes boys, what's good? This was definitely not staged. Welcome to my apartment tour. Right, come on, let's go. Welcome guys. We moved into this apartment probably like 4 or 5 months ago, but I've yet to like record a video of me walking about and like showing you guys what it is. But yeah, it's about time. It's a pretty mad fucking place that we got. Sorry about the echo and shit, I don't know if you can hear me. But yeah, it's a 3-story penthouse that me and my business partner Harry moved into, like I said, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And it's time like I just walk you guys around it. I'm not gonna fucking bore you and show you what's in my fridge and show you all the like closets and wardrobes. I'm sure you don't give a fuck about it. It just has like a nice view from it. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let's go upstairs.
Hear that the ting goes bang, bang, do my ones I'll do with gang, jump out cars or jump out bands, they run when they hear that the ting goes bang.
So we're on the top floor, right, come on through guys. We ordered this from Amazon, so some little dropshipping fucker probably upsold me onto that, but I thought it was pretty funny, so I got you one of these. But anyway, welcome guys. So this is it. So yeah, I remember, so when we first started looking at places to move, this was the first place that we viewed, but we viewed like 3 or 4 different places. And I remember the first time we came in here, there was some furniture here, like I think the sofa was still here, but obviously like, I mean, we've got like art and shit, which I'll show you in just a second, like properly. We've got a bunch of like shit around here now, but when we first moved in here, it was just a bit, like don't get me wrong, the fucking view is incredible. I might get some more clips tomorrow morning when it's daytime so you guys can see it in what it looks like in the day. But it just wasn't really, I don't know, it was alright, but anyway, long story short, we put an offer into this place, and this one, out of all the other ones that we viewed the one literally straight opposite here as well. So you guys come through, we'll just start from here I guess, and then we'll go around, right? So, also, there's a really quick backstory about that, by the way. So there's this club that we always go to. I'm not gonna say which one, but essentially like we're close with the owners now of the club, and we were actually gonna like have our own night out with our own name, like aura, everything, etc., etc. And I don't know if you're familiar wherever you are, but at least in the UK, in a lot of these nightclubs, like when you order a bottle show, the girls will like have like a car or something like this and have like bottles in it and shit. So that's why we got one of these, but it never happened. We still haven't done it, we might do it. And then I've got one of these as well. Watch this. Bro, they don't teach you this at school. Another thing to quickly tell you, so if you guys come round, so this right here, one of my friends, Frankie, got this for me for, I think it was my birthday. So it's actually technically like a painting. However, I haven't ordered like the frame. I can't be asked, nor do I know where the fuck to order it from. So for now, it's just on the table. We don't really use the table. We don't really use the kitchen. We don't really use much of this place other than the office upstairs, which I'll show you in a second. But for now, we put it on the table. I think it's pretty sick. You can look at it from the balcony upstairs. But I'll show you guys that in a sec. So pretty sick. Obviously, it's Wolf of Wall Street. If you've never watched Wolf of Wall Street, I really doubt any of you haven't watched Wolf of Wall Street if you're watching me. This is a safe that my mum got me for Christmas. Fucking gangster. Obviously, I got the watch, and she was like, "Cool, I'm gonna get you a safe. So whenever you go travel and shit, you can just put it in the safe." For now, there's some really valuable stuff in there at the moment. If you want to have a look. So we have a protein brownie here. So as you saw on my car, we have a number plate. I bought a number plate called X2OFM, and my business partner got X3OFM. He hasn't put them on yet. It's been like, how long has it been?
Maybe about 2 months.
That's been way longer than that. It's probably been like 4 months. I think we ordered these plates like 4 months ago, and he still hasn't put them on, but I think it's pretty sick. Obviously OFM, you guys know what it is. That just reminded me, by the way, the amount of these little fuckers coming around online talking about OFM It's funny because if you go back on one of my old videos, which I think was why I quit SMA and started OFM, in that video I'm pretty sure I say I am the first person to call this industry OFM, and now all these little dweebs coming about saying, oh, I've been doing it for 5 years. Were you? Show me. But anyway, so all of this shit, by the way, as well, it's just camera stuff. Actually, yeah, never mind. It's just camera stuff. My girlfriend got me one of these. I think it was for my birthday. It's like a little brick bear, I think is what it's called.
Bear brick.
Bear brick, thank you. I'm gonna get slated in the comments otherwise. Fucking miserable, it's raining, it's windy. You definitely won't be able to hear anything. You probably can hear wind right now. But just showing the view, showing the view, showing the view. Before me, see what I mean? I built this entire city by bare hands. Without me, I'm joking, right, let's go. Let's carry on. What else can I show you? We got this TV. This is actually Harry's TV. Harry is my business partner. When we both moved in here, obviously we moved a bunch of shit from our old apartments into here. And this was Harry's TV. We've actually turned it on 0 times since we've lived here. We've lived here for like I said, 4 months, something like that. Yeah, we just don't have the remote. We just don't have the remote, bro. And I don't think there's any buttons on the TV either. But yeah, whenever people come around, they're like, oh my God, it's really nice, you can see how much TV. We've yet to do it once. This is pretty cool. This is a prop. I promise you this is a prop. Do not get me banned. Again, this is Harry's. I would show you how it works, but it's a prop, so it's definitely not sharp. So if you motherfuckers try and break into my house, yeah, come on. And this is sick, watch this. So we moved in here, and we didn't know this, these sofas, what else do you need in life? Come on, this is it. But apparently the landlord said these sofas are like 12 grand? Was it 12 grand?
30.
Was it 30?
Yeah.
But apparently they're £30,000. I don't know. The apartment itself is like 1.3, 1.2 million. I think 1.3, like pounds, which is pretty fucking mad. Yeah, I mean, the view from here, come here guys, right? So I'll show you the gym in just a second as well, we have a gym. But just the view, like come point the camera like from here. Like that's my favorite view. It's just, yeah, it just looks fucking gangster. We're Ross round, by the way, it's Ross. Cool, so this here as well. So behind you, this is our outdoor gym. We have like a little heating thing, which we don't really ever use. But yeah, we have a cool little gym. Again, it's raining, so it's pretty fucking wet. We have a little boxing thing as well. So yeah, little gym bit. Don't really use it that often, if I'm being honest. There's a gym literally opposite the street. We mainly use that because it's indoors and it's an actual gym. But it's nice, it's really good. We do use it sometimes. Sweet. Kitchen, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I've not fucking cooked in here once. Neither has anybody actually. We've never fucking cooked in here once. We just order takeaway all the time, which like I thought was bad, but it's actually not. You just save a lot of time and there's actually some healthy takeaways. So yeah, we just ordered that. That just reminded me, by the way, I remember this when I was younger. I swear to God, like, because we were so broke, like we genuinely maybe have McDonald's like once every month, like once a month, once every 2 months. I always remembered when I was younger thinking like, oh yeah, when I'm older and rich, I'm just gonna order takeaway every single day. Like that was a goal of mine. But little side note, there's a shoe rack over there as well. We have like 20 pairs of shoes. I'm massively into fucking kicks, so I rate them.
That the ting goes bang, bang. Do my ones, I'll do with gang. Jump out cars or jump out bands. They run when they hear that the ting goes bang, bang. Do my ones, I'll do with gang. Jump out.
But yeah, where you guys are coming up now, so this is the 3rd floor of the penthouse, and this is like where most of the time, where we spend most of our time. This is essentially like our office / studio. It's a bit of a mess, but obviously you got like the lights. Typically, obviously the lights are all set up and shit. But to keep it simple, you've got Harry's desk and you've got my desk. This right here is a glide camera. So if you watch any of my other YouTube videos, whenever there's an angle of a camera like gliding across, that's from this. We've obviously got the main camera right here. This is a 49-inch monitor, if I remember correctly. And then I have like the Apple trackpad, the keyboard thing. Yeah. Oh, this is it. We're gonna start shipping these out to our students. I know I mentioned it in a previous video, but I mean, that's fucking sick. So this is basically an award for everybody who hits $100,000 earned on OnlyFans with their agency. We've got quite a few people already applying for it, so we're gonna start shipping these out. Yeah, pretty cool. The oh shit. The LED lights are definitely coming off, but fuck them, who cares. And then yeah, you have another balcony out here as well. It's the Aura sign, obviously. You have another balcony out here. It's obviously the same view as downstairs, so who really cares. With the, I don't know if the camera will do justice, but like, look how high like the ceilings are, right? I think that's one of the biggest things that draw me towards this apartment. I like high ceilings and I like a lot of space. You've got obviously the downstairs right there as well. But yeah, man. I swear to God, most of the time we just literally spend here. Me and Harry, we don't even fucking go out. Like, we're so boring. We'll literally work here, we'll order Deliveroo, eat it, and then come back here and work again, and then go sleep. I might go, so I used to have another apartment, or still do. It's a long story, but I have another apartment which is called Oxygen Tower, which you can actually see. I think it's that one. I can see it. So it's that one there. So anyway, when I first moved to Manchester at the beginning of the year in 2022, I basically moved into that apartment for like 6 months. Then I paid for another 6 months up front. But then like halfway through that lease, I found this, so then me and Harry moved in here. So technically I still have both of them. That one's sick. That one's got like a gym, sauna, steam room and everything. But cool, I'm gonna go show you guys the bedrooms now. And then yeah, we'll just wrap it up. Let's go.
The trap's still running on Christmas Day. Somebody told Doja Cat.
Right, so now we're going downstairs to the first floor, or the 0th floor, the ground floor, I guess, of the apartment. That's essentially like the fire exit. That's like where the boiler is and all that boring shit. Just go this way. Also, whilst I'm like recording this video, I'm just realizing like, I don't know, like when I was younger, I would just look at shit like this and I'd be like, what the fuck, that's so mad, like, it's just a mad place to live in. And like, I agree, it's 3-story penthouse, like, it's just not, it's not needed necessarily, but for content, the way I justified it is one, like we can afford it pretty comfortably at this point in my life. And 2, it's like I've always wanted one, and 3, the way we mainly justified it, me and Harry, is like this content, for example, this video, makes the place pay for itself. Do you know what I mean? The same with like how we justify the rentals when we go abroad and like travel and shit. It's like, well, we create content around the rental and it kind of pays for itself. Like, they're fucking expensive, and if you can't afford it, I definitely don't advise you doing it just to like look cool and shit. But yeah, that's how kind of I think about lots of things and justify them. But it does motivate you as well, like living in a place like this. Like, yeah, it's pretty fucking sick. So this is my bedroom. So again, like the view is a lot nicer during the day, so I'll probably record this during the day. But essentially you got like obviously the bed, you got like a walk-in wardrobe right here. I'm quite glad I'm actually recording it now because there was like piles of clothes here I needed to wash, so I put it all in bin bags and shipped it to the laundry place, so that's been washed. That's also a massive tip. If you don't use like a laundry service, fucking do it. They're not actually that expensive. Like I always thought they were mad expensive as a kid. They're not. Like to wash an entire wardrobe pretty much, for me it cost me like £70, like £100. I'd do that maybe like once every 2 weeks, right? It just saves a lot of time. And then yeah, it's just a bathroom. I'm sure you don't fucking care about a bathroom. All right, let's just go upstairs and I'll finish the video there. So that's a tour of my £1.3 million penthouse in Manchester. That's probably going to be the title. About as clickbaity as it can get. I don't know, it's pretty fucking mad. It is still pretty mad to live in a place like this. Life, it's really interesting though, because like somebody will probably watch this and this might be like the first time you ever find out about me and think like, yeah, this dickhead probably like got daddy's mummy, or you know what I mean, like just got money easy, got lucky, this and that. But yeah, man, I've been building a business since like 16 years old. I'm 24 now, so it's been a long time in the making. But I don't know, for me, like another thing that I thought as well whilst I'm doing this fucking video, I might seem like I'm not ungrateful, but like I'm like, yeah, whatever. like I don't feel that excited about this place, but that's because like you'll get the same thing. Like when you start something and you have like a goal, you'll achieve that goal, and then there's always the next thing, right? There's always the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. For me, obviously this was like, when I first started, for example, this was like my goal number 50, right? Which I've achieved now, but then there's like goal number 60 now, right? Which I'm working towards. So yeah, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of work to do still. But hope you enjoyed the video. I recently bought that car as well, the Porsche. If you wanted me to do like a little video about that, let me know. Comment the word Porsche below in the comments if you wanted me to, I don't know, just do a little video about the car. I really do like cars, driving fast, so hopefully some of you guys can relate. Other than that, hope you enjoy the video, and check out all the links below. If you're wondering as well, somehow, if this is the first time you're watching my video, kind of what do I do? Essentially, we run an OnlyFans management agency. And we manage OnlyFans models, and we teach you guys how to do that as well. So if you're either an OnlyFans model or you're a guy looking to start an agency, click the link somewhere below and go ahead and reach out to me. And yeah, I'm sure we can help. Cool. Enjoy the video. Take care.